always welcome here, good sir.
What more do they want?
Bread. Thank God for that.
What would you like, sir?
I'm looking for a...
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
I'll go and sort things out with him. By hand.
So you should. And give him 1 or 2 for me too, the bastard.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
I'd like to use...
And...
I could use the...
my girls...
What I really need right now is a little taste...
As you wish.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret...
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again anytime. I'd be happy to see you.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Let's drink.
Taking their time, I guess.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. And the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
I need him to tell me something. But once I've got hold of him, I'll get rid of him, if you want.
That's a generous offer. But to tell the truth, the damage is already done. Do whatever you like with him. I'd rather keep out of it.
What are you after, then?
Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find it?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Bis bald.
Watch where you're going.
Keep an eye on your purse. Someone's been stealing around here.
Keep an eye on your things. There are thieves around here.
Are you looking for something?
Keep an eye on your things. There's a thief on the way.
Welcome, sir.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Gluck.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might...
You could try asking in the bathhouse. They get a lot of well-heeled... And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I helped you out, didn't I?
What's new?
Nothing much. If you're looking for...
I'll have a look at...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
You alright, kidder?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
What do you want with him, Henry? That Raj bastard's nowt but trouble.
There's something I need him to tell me.
What could he possibly tell you? He's all blather, sonny. Any road. He don't come to the Black Horse. We ain't no saints. Literally. And we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs around this area, and the word is he's got some wench in the bathhouse in the Heradic quarter, round the corner from here.
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yackers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you won't want to piss off a drunk yacker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutscher merchant. There's more glint in it.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's Raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lasses round here are the canniest. Minging ones didn't work in the baths, like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Good luck. But mind out for Goatskin. Watch your back, Henry. Farewell.
What's the holds up, innkeeper? One beer.
I'll read, man.
I've come about your estate.
Aye.
I don't have him yet, but I'm on...
I'll read. Get on with it, mind. Take care.
you get a lot of...
We used to. From all over the place, unfortunate.
How come?
I dunno, but they'll come back. There's one German here right now, as it happened. Udo he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. Take care now.
Ah, Henry. And all in one piece. I gather that... So, what do you...
About that business with Menhard. What's this Kuttenberg sword-fighting brotherhood?
They're just some Kuttenberg burghers who want to train in sword fighting. And why should the martial arts be the privilege only of the nobility, right? They founded it themselves, with the consent of the city council. They invited here Master Nicholas from Prague to take charge. Nevertheless, apart from actual sword... I'm sure you've noticed him, eh? Oh, anyway...
And who's this Master Nicholas from Prague?
Actually, I don't know much about him. But he's an excellent swordsman, and Emmeram vouched for him in everything else. Although, from what I've heard, but that's his business.
Oh?
No.
So what's this story?
I'm not some fishwife. I don't...
Well, if you don't tell me, God knows what I'll start him out.
Oh, all right. Nicholas had some debts in Prague, and Emmeram needed a master swordsman, so he bought them out to... So, that's how Nicholas ended up...
Ah, I understand. I'm relieved to hear it's nothing dreadful. Master Butcher Emmeram walks around like he owns half of Kuttenberg.
True enough. It's hard. He's doing everything he can now to heal...
Scars? What caused those?
Ah, just a little...
I'm sure it's nothing you have to keep quiet about, eh?
You see, when Sigismund was appointing a new council, only he was beaten out of it by Cromdell the...
Ah, I see.
That's what I think. And his efforts with the sword fight... Farewell.
Herzlich willkommen.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich.
I'm Udo from Tau.
Aha.
Ebenfalls.
Let's play some dice.
Ja, sehr gut.
Keep an eye on your things, mate. There's a thief on the loose.
A jug of wine, thanks.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Aye. When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the three
Hey, dearie,
wise men.
come and have a sip with me.
Keep an eye on your purse. Someone around here has got sticky fingers.
Let's drink. To your health and mine.
I know that times are hard, and none of us have much to spare. But look around.
First you'll have a sip,
Crime
then
of
I'll
all
have a sip
kinds
of you.
surging in the city, with dubious characters moving in. Charlatans.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
One and all. The tax will allow the city authorities to strengthen our defenses and protect you and your neighbors from knaves and fraudsters. The tax will apply to all of those
was you, I'd take it.
Swordsmiths, armorers, cobblers, tailors,
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
settlers,
And then
potters,
maybe something more.
herbalists, goldsmiths, dyers, coopers, brewers, and
Come and take
vintners.
a swig, sweetheart.
I haven't forgotten anyone.
In the name of Andreas Plebel, bailiff of Kuttenberg.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Das ist nicht möglich.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
Why not?
Ah, let us do it.
First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
What do you want a boat for?
So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week
I can
straight.
use my boat.
We were up to our knees in a river of shit.
That's good.
Hey,
You know what?
Come and have a
Maybe
drink.
I'll buy one too. We could start a ferry
The
service.
customers have been singing your praises recently.
Come and
I
take
do
a
the best
swig,
I can. I'm glad to hear it.
Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well. And I give their backs a proper
Then
kneading.
I'll have a sip of you.
All the girls do that. There must be something else.
And I only wear a light
I'll
blouse
give
when
you
I
some
work.
sweet nectar.
It always seems
And
to
then
get wet
maybe
when I'm
something
washing them.
more.
And then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast
Come and
say,
take a swig,
I'm going to get into
sweetheart.
trouble for being all wet.
I knew it would be something like that.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Was ist los? Oh, it's all yours.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me. Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Let's drink.
Apparently,
To your health
the
and
city
mine.
council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications. Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls. That's true, but what good are fortifications you can't defend? I'll tell you. No fucking good at all. See? I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
Here.
Fucking war tax. We can't let them get away with this.
Like this.
Aye!
Take a swig, sweetheart.
But what do you want to do about it? What the fuck?
Oh my God! Nein!
We're around boards when we need
Hey,
them, eh?
handsome.
Are we really
Can I have a
just going to
drink?
kiss some foreigners' asses now? Well, you can't even get close to Sigismund's ass.
Come on,
What
come
with
and
all
have
the
a sip.
prelates and other
First
fuckers
you'll have a
sniffing
sip,
for coin.
then I'll have a sip of you.
That ass is fucking covered in lips. And all he does is steal
I'll give you some
and then
sweet
brag
nectar.
about it.
And then maybe
Well, there's
something
no
more.
skin off his back, eh? Bloody bastards. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Hey, handsome.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
Why not?
Hey, dearie.
Ah, let us do it.
Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. So
I'm
was
gonna
you
kill
got.
that bastard. You hear me? Kill him.
Was he hanging around her again?
I ain't letting that bastard go anywhere near her. Next time, I'll kill him. I will, if he so much as looks at her. I swear,
herbal
I won't be
medicine.
able to stop
My shoulder's
myself.
feeling a lot better.
And how will she tell him to go to hell herself?
Oh,
Yes,
I
you
reckon
did.
she likes
We
having
talked
a
about it
young
at the
buck
market
like
the other
him
day.
paying attention to her. But don't you worry,
Aye, that
I'll
too.
teach her a lesson too.
Aye.
Gutes Spiel, mein...
Scheiße. You took my last groschen. Oh well. I will have to go nach Hause.
A game is a game.
Yeah, yeah. Gute Nacht.
I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Let's drink. To your health and mine. Hey, dearie. Can I have a sip from you?
Here you go. Take it.
What a beautiful horse.
You should have a light.
Beer for me.
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
Aye.
Doesn't take much of
I
a
have
lamp.
these tiny little pointy caps.
Blind as a bat. He just got scared. Just don't give up, do you?
Heartfelt prayer saved entire masses of Jews. And Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me it can't help with the...
All right, minor Freunde. Hand over the geld and I won't, you know...
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Yeah, yeah. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah, that's me, aye. What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
Aye, but it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
Aye, I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Secret passageways? That sounds like bollocks to me.
Bollocks, it's bollocks. Every other house has a door in the cellar that leads somewhere. You're in a mining town, so there's been loads of digging beneath it. That's why Sam paid me, because I know my way round them tunnels. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out!
Aye, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Christ, what a load of guff. If I don't find anything, watch out for me.
Don't worry, you look like you know what's what and that. I'd better be off, like, I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
I like to pick my...
they ate them all up, eh?